We are LA Live, Nokia Plaza in downtown Los Angeles, California for the 5th edition of the Revolver Golden Gods Awards. It doesn't get any better than this. Chris,
hey man,
how you, brother?
How you doing, bud?
Good to see you again, man.
Good to see you.
The 5th chapter of this amazing, crazy project that Revolver had. You got all of us involved, and here you are celebrating one more time, one more occasion. So good for our music to have this going on again.
Well, it's great that the heavy metal to have this this show, and the fact that the people have responded and it's gotten so big is just completely off the charts. Amazing for me, and the fact that Metallica's playing tonight doesn't get any bigger than that. So we're really excited and happy just to show the growth of this show.
How did you prepare for tonight? Because obviously today is even bigger and better than the previous hosting gig. So.
Well, you spend a lot of time working on the script and getting it right. A lot of time organizing. You know, I don't do any of the behind-the-scenes stuff, but as far as what you see on camera, I'm very involved in that and making sure that it flows good, make sure that we get some good moments for everybody, and make sure that that's an entertaining show. That's the most important thing.
And of course, today's show is dedicated to Jeff Hanneman from Slayer. We lost him this morning. For the fans watching, what do you think Jeff will always be remembered for?
Well, I mean, obviously writing some of the greatest riffs in heavy metal history for sure. And it was a terrible shock of what happened to Jeff. But I think if there's one kind of silver lining, it's the fact that it happened today before the show, so we can kind of celebrate Jeff's life and kind of have one of those old New Orleans funerals where people are dancing and singing rather than being sad. So, yeah, I think his legacy lives on with some of those riffs he wrote. You know, Angel of Death and Rain and Blood, I think, are his, and those will never be forgotten.
Never, never, ever. And hey, what's up with the FOZZY World? What are you guys working on at the moment?
We just came back from Europe on Monday, and we're off for the next couple months. We're going to start working on a new record, and then we're going to go back to the UK and Europe in August, and then we're going to start recording another record, and we're going to tour the States in September, October, so we got lots of stuff coming up. Keep the momentum rolling. You can't, man. If you stop, that's when people forget about you.
Yeah, somebody else takes over, right?
That's right. Here today, gone later today if you don't be careful.
Yeah, now how about the wrestling world? Do you still have some time to do some of that in the future?
Once in a while I dabble in and out of it, but the band has been my priority for the last few years now. So, and it's been showing with all the great stuff that's been happening. It's been a really cool time for us.
Chris, good luck tonight. I know it's very
Thanks,
special for all of us to be here. And yeah, for the fans watching, you know, I mean, you guys know Jericho, always representing heavy metal on stage, in the ring, and tonight, of course, hosting the Golden Gods Awards.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Cool, brother.
Have
a fun show today.
Thank you.
Should I do it in my Lars Ulrich imitation? You have to take your jacket off whenever you pretend you're Lars, because he always has his jacket on his shoulder. Metallica can't be with us today, but Lars sent a statement. Since the Revolver Golden Gods Awards is fast becoming the most rocking awards ceremony in the hard rock world, we'll be on site to be at the receiving end of this shout-out and a distinguished company of Rush, Lemmy, Ozzy, and Motley Crue. Is that all right, Scott? Does that kind of sound like a little bit? Okay. I was hanging out presenting at the Shenanigans 2 years ago, and the energy in the room, vibe backstage was beyond cool. So Metallica is chomping at the bit to partake in this year's event. Once again, we are honored to be recognized as achievers, and we can't wait to get up and jam on stage and sweat four on and everybody gathered. Something that's never been seen before. Metallica at Golden Gods Awards.